What do you mean I have boy parts? Are you talking about my penis? Because it's mine and I'm a girl, so it's a girl's penis. So doctors measured the baby's micropenis to know if it could potentially be penetrating. If yes, they'd make a boy of them. What the f is this? Hi. Hey guys, welcome back to my main channel. So in today's video, I actually had a completely different topic planned that I wanted to film about, but you know, it was just a really dark topic and I don't know, I just woke up in a really good mood today. I've been super bubbly all week, so I was like, okay, do I maintain my good mood and do a video where I might laugh a little for once? Can we laugh in 2020? Please.
No, you can't. Don't even try.
Or do I wreck my mood and also some of you guys' moods and do the dark video? I'll save that for the next time. Today, let's just laugh. So I was looking through my Instagram DMs and I saw that one of you guys sent me a message saying, Blaire, what are you actually doing? You should have been reacting to this in a video like yesterday, like last year, last decade. And I was like, okay, let me look. Chill. Transgender comics for children. This is apparently, allegedly a thing. And I guess I shouldn't be surprised because it is the internet, but I really have never seen these. And let me tell you something, I wanted to give them a chance. I said, okay, just because they are comic strips for kids about transgenderism does not mean they're going to inherently be cringe, right? And okay, some of them aren't that bad, and I actually will be giving props where props are due in this video, but most of them are just... I'm gonna react to them, read them to you, story time with Blaire, and you're gonna suffer with me, okay? Okay, awesome. We're all in this together, new normal, all that right? So let's just dive in head first. What do you mean I have boy parts? Are you talking about my penis? Because it's mine and I'm a girl, so it's a girl's penis. Oh God, wow. You guys know, I've been very honest. As a trans woman myself, I'm still pre-op, so, you know, y'all know what I still have down there, but I would never utter a phrase like this. I'm very self-aware that what I have, you know, regardless of anything else on my body, that is male anatomy, and that's just on period. And honestly, that whole language, like girl thing, strikes me as very fetishy, and I've only ever even heard that phrase used by like men who are fetishizing me. So the fact that it's appearing in a comic book for kids is interesting. It's not a moment for me, that's more like an issue for me. So this one's called The Customer Is Always Cis. Hey Scott, here's your coffee, just the way you like it. Thanks Jess, you're the best. Whoa, I had no idea you're transgender. Wow, you're just so beautiful. I never would have guessed. But now that I know, I can see how you used to be a dude. That one's kind of funny. So honestly, I get the message in this one because I also find it a little annoying. It's usually like drunk girls in clubs or guys who know but still want to hit on you and give you the whole, oh, I never would have guessed, who are like, oh, I never would have known. Getting all up in your mug and shit. But the character of this comic is literally wearing a bracelet that says transgender, which I've never really understood. People do that in real life. Like, this is a real thing. Like, people walk around with like trans flags and like transgender and like trans tattoos in their chest and stuff. And it's like, ooh, why would you do that? I can't relate to that. And I'm not judging because I have a vegan tattoo, and safe to say homegirl is not vegan anymore. But you know, if you're gonna wear transgender on your forehead, basically, you probably shouldn't be shocked when people bring it up to you.
You're a guy?
I was.
You're a guy?
Past tense.
It's the story of a healthy baby that made the doctors really anxious because of their micro penis. Ew. You see, it's because that baby challenged the common belief of doctors and society about what makes a girl and a boy. So doctors measured the baby's micropenis to know if it could potentially be penetrating. If yes, they'd make a boy of them. What the f is this? This one is just really uncomfortable, and if I told you I even understood what they were trying to brainwash, I mean educate people on in this one, I'd be lying. Can someone explain this one in the comments to me, because it's kind of just making me feel itchy. A gay couple raising a kid, aren't you afraid it'll confuse him? Well, my parents were cis and straight, but that never confused me as to how gay I was. Same, don't you know, cis and straight couples have had gay children for ages? You're already confusing me. Imagine how it'll be for the kid. And then the kid is gay and not confused. So I understand the message of this one, like they're trying to say like, just because the parents are gay doesn't mean the kid are gonna be gay, you know, and obviously I support gay couples adopting, that's a no-brainer, but the artist is like leaning into the stereotype that gay couples make their kids gay. Like they drew the kid as gay. Like they made the baby gay. It's a baby. Having gay parents does not make you gay, okay? Watching Blaire White videos makes you gay. She's too young to decide to be a girl, said no one ever to the cisgender girl. That's because they don't decide. That's like the point. Okay, anyways, we'll never agree on that one. Respect intersex babies, don't mutilate them. Okay, so I said I was gonna give props where props are due, and I actually like this one because I've watched a bunch of documentaries on intersex people. It's really interesting, and if you don't know what intersex means, it's basically an umbrella term for a bunch of different conditions that babies can be born with that make their biological sex less identifiable. So you have some babies that are born with like, you know, internal female organs like ovaries, and then external male organs like testes, and a bunch of different variations of that. So a lot of these intersex babies, when they're born, are actually given corrective surgeries and basically given sex changes when they're just a few hours old, because the parents and the surgeon, they all decide like that this is going to be a boy, this is going to be a girl. And unfortunately, it really messes up a lot of these adults when they get into adulthood, because, you know, they had their gender basically decided for them. Like really decided for them, not just how activists claim, you know, and it like doesn't match how they grow up. So it's really interesting, and I actually agree with this one, so that's a good one. Babies can't consent to these surgeries. So this one is called They Just Don't Get It. Hey mom, I wanted you to meet my friend Ellery. Hi, Jessica's mom. Hello. So which pronouns do they go by, he or she? As if that's like a normal question to ask someone when they greet you, but whatever. Neither actually, they go by they. They? That doesn't make any sense. They means more than one person. You literally just use they as a singular pronoun. And since when do you care about grammar? Okay, so are they really a boy or a girl? Sorry, my mom is a clueless cis sexist, but she's trying, sort of. No worries, I'm pretty used to it. I'm sorry, I just don't get you gender kids. What does cis sexist mean? I cannot even keep up with all these words. Honestly, I just don't understand how these are made for kids. Like this literally just comes across as like activist dribble. Like I don't understand how the demographic of these things are for kids. It feels like they were just made by activists for other activists to read, and they just call it for kids. I mean, honestly, when I was a kid, I was watching Power Rangers and Pokemon and staying up past my bedtime to watch The Simple Life with Nicole Richie and Paris Hilton. Like that was my life. That's hot. I feel like if I was given these to read as a kid, I would be even more messed up than I am right now. This one's called Assigned Male, and it's like a doctor and a mom and a trans child in this one. You're all set. Your mom will tell me if there's anything wrong with your hormone blocker prescription. You'll get your first shot in 2 days. Can you change the sex marker on my ID now? Asked the little girl. They even put it on the library card. I can't borrow books because of it. Oh, sadly, you can't change it unless you have your actual sex changed. And then the little girl is yelling at her mom, but mom, you told me sex was hormonal. The little girl says, I hate how the definition of sex is as arbitrary as gender stereotypes. This adult game is boring. Yeah, this is literally just activist dribble. It's so telling how in this comic, the little girl complains about how it's hard, like making adult decisions, but the message of it is to convey that these are decisions that are okay for children to make. Seems a bit contradictory to me. And biological sex, unfortunately, is very far from arbitrary in 99.9% of cases, but okay. All right, I can feel an aneurysm occurring right here, like literally right here. That is my cue to tap out from this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this little stroll through hell, wholesome content with me. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel as well as my second channel. If you're not, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram and Twitter because I post on there way more than I post on here. So you gotta follow those to keep up with me. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Mwah.